基本一緒だけどお上品な味がする。結構層が固まって出てくるんです。最初にほぐさない。
we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
頭に当たった。おー。 そこにある。
すごい寄ってくるね。
No sweetener to those lattes?
No.
And whole milk?